Hello, viewer of YouTube. If this video you're watching right now were an essay, the thesis statement would be, I built a bushcraft table and here are the ways that I did it. So, first things first. I took a piece of plywood from my garage and cut it to about 8 inches by 12 inches, and I put a hole right in the middle of it. This is where I'm going to screw the tabletop portion to what I will later call the table leg. The table leg is just this stick. That's the second step. Find a stick. So I took this stick and proceeded to carve it into a point. I see why a lot of times bushcraft people use axes for this sort of thing. It took entirely too long to do this, but I basically carved out a nice sharp point in one end of this stick, and then on the other end of it I put a little starter hole with the tip of my knife on the flat side of the stick where the table's going to go. Anyway, the next thing you're going to want to do is stick this stick in the ground. I then took my very, very high-tech plywood wooden tabletop, and through the center of it where I put the hole, I put the screw and basically attached it to the quote-unquote table leg. Now, the reason I put this little eye hook, this little screw with a hole in it, so I could put a stick in there if I needed to turn it. Anyway, here's me demonstrating the table in action. If you notice, I sit a variety of different ways. You can sit next to one of these bushcraft tables pretty much any way you want. Here's the classic cross leg variety of sitting. Sometimes I like to have both of my feet on the ground at the same time. If you'll observe right here, I have my legs tucked underneath me, and ever so often I like to extend one leg all the way out, just for variety, you know, different ways to sit. Anyway, I use the table to set my beverage on. You can set all kinds of things on it, I guess. You can make the stick itself any height, that quote-unquote table leg. You can make the table, I guess, slightly bigger. I wouldn't make it too big, but anyway, this is a project I did. I'm calling it a bushcraft camp table, DIY, and that's about it. So make your own if you want. They're amazing. Thanks for watching.